Hey, what it do, y'all? What it do? What it do? Just wanted to stop by and say what up. Don't know if anybody gonna be around. I'll wait until some people show up, and then maybe I can show out. maybe if people show up, I can show out. You know, we'll see how things go. Oh man, we already got some people in the building. We already got some people in the building. Hey, what's good, Brown Do Life? This is just a freestyle live stream, man. Hey, what's good, DJ Moss? Good to see you in the building once again, fam. Yeah, this is a Q&A, man. Just wanted to chop it up with y'all and say what up. Y'all can ask me any question, and of course, I said I was going to show up and show out, so why not? Y'all get to see my face. Y'all get to see that I'm the real deal, you know? So here I am in the flesh. Yours truly, the other Ray J. And of course, let me do my little introduction for y'all. Hey, what's going, y'all? It is yours truly once again. There you go. I'm the real deal. So yeah, y'all can ask me any questions. I'm here. How y'all day been doing? How's it been going for y'all? You know, y'all see that I'm not like overly muscular. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm okay. I'm in decent shape. Don't get it twisted. I got a little arm on me there. Yeah. You know, but I ain't like these bodybuilders and all that. You know what I'm saying? I don't be out here trying to like flex on YouTube. That's why you've never seen me do like a bodybuilding video. I've done like fitness videos though, because I think those are very important. You know what I'm saying? So, but I've never done like a bodybuilding video. I don't think I will. You know, that's just not my style. But yeah, I hope everybody been doing good. I hope y'all been doing good. You know, just want to chop it up with y'all. I probably won't be on here for too long because it's just like me stopping by to say hi. And I just wanted y'all to see my face, let y'all know I'm the real deal. And of course, I'm going to reply in real time. You get to see me react to whatever y'all got to say. But and yeah, when y'all see me clear my throat, I do be drinking water. Try to clear my throat. Now, depending on the type of live stream, I might sip a little bit, not too much. And maybe, you know, let me see. Sometimes I wear glasses. Yes, I wear glasses. So, you know, these are kind of like my Malcolm X glasses. Sometimes I wear when I'm just out and about or when I'm needing to read y'all comments, you know, things like that. So, you know, but yeah, this is me in the flesh, me the real deal. So just wanted y'all to see my face. So I don't know, I might keep this live up. I might make it private. You know, there's all these people that try to dox you, all this crazy stuff that goes on out here. Not to say I got any haters or I really got a lot of haters or anything like that, but just, you know, people just crazy out here in these spaces. I realized that. So, you know, I guess it all depends on how good this live stream goes. You know, I just wanted to more or less just stop by, say what's good with y'all. But yeah, I'm just here. I'll just sit back and chill, see if anybody got any questions, anything. How y'all day been going? What's the weather like where y'all at? You know what I'm saying? I'm currently on job assignment right now, so I got a little time to actually chop it up with y'all. Oh, hey, good day to you as well, Bradley 40. Good day to you as well, fam. Brown Do Life. You said I saw you on the replay the other day with Cool Gen 87. Very deep and good live. Hey, I appreciate that, Brown Do Life. I appreciate that a lot. Wagner, you said, what's up? I discovered you on DJ Kuda channel, and I think Ramils. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, I think I've seen you a few times around here and there, and it's good that I see you here too. So I appreciate your support and you stopping by, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think when I was on Ramils, it was kind of cool because it was just at the time it was just a lot of things that was just starting to be brought up with a lot of the trends that are going on, you know, with a lot of female nature and stuff like that. So yeah, it was kind of cool when I stopped by Ramil's channel when all that stuff started to take place. But yeah, DJ Kuda's been very insightful, you know, in regards to just talking about tech and microphones. So I'm currently trying to get one right now. I was going to get you know, he recommended I get a dynamic mic instead of a condenser mic. I might still consider a condenser mic because it's just good in regards to the longevity. And if you want not too much sensitivity with the microphone, you can adjust it, you know, to where you basically get a dynamic microphone. You got to actually add more to the dynamic microphone in order for it to sound similar to a condensed microphone, if you will. So, but yeah, a lot of inspiration from DJ Kuda with the tech side and everything. But yeah, the live stream with Cool Gent 87 the other day, that was, yeah, it was pretty refreshing. I mean, of course, I've always felt like I've been light years ahead of my time, even with the way I do live streams here at this channel. So it was cool just to be over at Cool Gent's, to be over at Cool Gent 87's channel, to see that he's trying to go in that direction, that he's pretty much, you know, doing the best he can to also be ahead of the curve. So shout out to Cool Gent 87. Nicola J. Hey, what's good? What's good, Nicola J? Good to see you up in the building, sweetie. You get to see me actually in real time, you know. Get to see it, and I'm the real deal. Yes, happy Friday to you as well. TGIF, TGIF, yes indeed. Yeah, yeah, Fridays are good. You know, I actually today was pretty eventful because I was actually given what I do for a living. I needed a police escort to get through traffic, and out of the blue, there was this semi that wasn't paying attention, and he almost hit me. But thankfully, you know, I was covered, and you know, the police and the state troopers, they made sure the semi didn't try to hit me. You know, they kind of slowed him down. You know, but gotta love them truckers. The truckers don't be paying attention. Brown do life. He says, it's refreshing that you guys are on the spiritual side and understand that we are in the world, but not of this world. Facts, facts, yes, facts. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes. And that's what it's all about. You know, just realizing where we're at, you know, the state of affairs and the spiritual warfare that is really going on now. You know, like I said on Kuja 87's channel, you know, we want to talk about this real red pill. The real red pill is the gospel. But just think about it for a moment. Think about it. The red pill, don't it sound like a gospel? And to me, it just correlates. So I think, you know, if y'all start to look into scripture, you start to really see how red pill the scriptures really are. Now, of course, there's more than what meets the eye, and we know about biblical manipulations and misinterpretations, contradictions, or what we like to call contradictions. We know about that. But just for general rule of thumb and canon, if you will, I mean, it's just a lot to say about a lot of the truth that's in the Bible, especially with the strange woman, with the virtuous woman, with the Jezebels. How many of us talking about Jezebel right now? A lot of us. So, hey, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Now, let's talk about the Quran. You know, we talk about the Quran and all these other books. A lot of them have derived from the scriptures, the biblical scriptures. And of course, there were books that weren't added to the Bible, aka the Apocrypha. Look that up, the Apocrypha. So I'm just saying, there's just so much stuff that we can really start to break down, and that's kind of where I see my channel actually growing. It's going to grow more in that direction of just correlating red pill with scripture. But of course, I did a live stream not too long ago, and I talked about the white pill because to me, it's not enough to be red pill. You have to the Apocrypha. I'm on my phone right now, unfortunately, Brown Do Life, because where I'm at, I couldn't use my laptop because of the bad coverage here. But let me see. Maybe I can do a band. Let me see something. Maybe I can do something for you. Let me see. Can I post a comment? Yes, I can. Let me post a comment. I didn't know I could even post a comment. That's dope. Okay, hold up. Okay, it won't let me. So let me do this then. Let me do this then. Let me X out of here. And then let me spell it out for you, Brown Do Life. All right, I'm back. I'm back. So yeah, there you go. That's how you spell it, Brown Do Life. Look that up. And they actually have an app. If you look up the app, it's actually I'd say just type in when you look up at the Google Play Store, if you will, type up KJV Apocrypha. Basically, it's the King James Version and the Apocrypha combined as one. It's gorgeous. I use that as an app. It's awesome. I don't have time to pick up a book and read it, but it's on my phone. Boom, study it, add it to my little notes that are on my phone. If I ever need it in physical form, print it off, and I'll have it in physical form. It's really awesome. But yeah, look that up when you get a chance. Yeah, no problem, Brown Do Life. No problem. No problem. No problem. Oh, you Googling it right now. Okay. Let's see, Wagner. What you say, Wagner? You said you're right. Islam and Christianity is connected to Judaism. Ringo TV said that the red pill is connected to the Bible. Exactly. Facts. Exactly. So yeah, that's definitely where I'm at with it. So I feel that if there's a guy and he's talking about red pill, but he's not really righteous, if you will, he's not bringing up scripture, and you don't really see and discern that he's really about the life that he speaks on, to me, I don't see that as red pill. To me, you cannot have red pill without righteousness. It's one and in the same. And there was another content creator by the name of Sunrise Hoodie, and he brought this up because obviously in the Bible Belt, they don't like MGTOW. Okay. Now, I'm not a MGTOW guy. Let's not get this twisted. I'm not a MGTOW guy, but from the standpoint that MGTOW kind of branched and bloomed as a branch of red pill, but I believe MGTOW was around long before red pill. But at the same time, you can associate now MGTOW with red pill. But yeah, at the churches, they don't like MGTOW. But yet, nevertheless, a lot of what MGTOW derives itself from now is like red pill, and that red pill is very similar to scripture. So ironically, these Bible thumpers are actually bashing principles that a lot of MGTOW and red pill guys use that are similar to the scriptures that they're using in the church. And it's like the thing that I've always noticed coming up in the church is that you don't get all of the scripture. I've always felt that way. You know what I'm saying? Wagner, you said, am I an Israelite? Good question. I consider myself a Hebrew. I don't consider myself a Hebrew Israelite. You know what I'm saying? Because Israelite is the name of a tribe. You know what I'm saying? Now, some people basically break that down to say that Hebrew Israelite, like Israelite is like the totality of the different tribes, like tribe of Judah, tribe of Gad, tribe of this and that, you know what I'm saying? And so that all comes together as you being a Hebrew Israelite. You're Israelite and your tribe is one of those tribes of Judah's, tribes of Gad's, all that good stuff, whatever. So, but I just keep it simple. I just say Hebrew. Keep it simple, simple, simple. Let's see what Brown Do Life said. It's important to note that 98% of the manosphere content is not spiritual red pill. So what is it, Brown Do Life? It's not really red pill. They're not as red pill as they say they are. They're not as red pill as they say they are. Because to me, spirit is out of the body. When you start talking about anything spiritual, it's out of the body, hence out of the matrix, hence red pill, because red pill is out of the matrix. So you got to incorporate the spiritual with the red pill. To me, without spiritual, to me, it just doesn't sound red pill. I'm just saying. Now, you know, there is this growing movement of guys that they just say, screw red pill. They black pill. You know what I'm saying? And I can see how some people would want to shift to black pill just because a lot of people are more so like what they call that. I can't even think of the name right now, but they're basically atheist, agnostic. Yes, a lot of people are agnostic nowadays, or they're atheists. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of that black pill talk really gravitates to those kind of people. You know, the agnostics folks and the atheistic folks. A lot of them are really gravitating to black pill, and you see that a lot of people's talking points, even though they claim they red pill, they sound more black pill to me. You know, Let's see what Brown Do Life said. They're not when the focus is on female nature. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're not red pill when the focus is on female nature. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Because I've already made it clear, and I'm not going to give too much away. But in my series of, well, in my playlist, if you go to my playlist here at my channel, and I talk about the succubus, just go to that playlist titled Succubus. And I've made it clear that female nature is a demon. While everybody's trying to understand what female nature is, if you just tell folk that female nature is a demon, well, to me, that's very self-explanatory. You know, just, and then you have to kind of figure out the way that demon operates or the way that female nature operates, per se. But that's not you necessarily trying to understand it. Now, some people will try to argue, well, that is a form of understanding. You know, that's just a form of observation. That's my opinion. I observe female nature, but I ain't trying to understand it. No, 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 no. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, this is actually the first time I've done a cam up at my channel. I've cammed up at other people's channels before, but this is the first time I've done it exactly at my channel. So it's kind of cool, you know. Y'all get to see that. Yeah, I'm the real deal. I've been always wanted to do a cam up live stream, but I just haven't been at the right place and at the right time. You know, it's a long story, but hey, I'm here now, so y'all get to see me. Hello. You know what I'm saying? So let me see. Any other questions y'all got? I think I'll be here for probably about, I guess, 15 more minutes. You know, I ain't gonna make this a long live just for like 30 minutes. So, you know. Oh, let's see what else Wadner said. Oh, hey, what's good? Hey, you get to see me. Hey, what up, Raining Woman? Good to see you back up in the building, sweetie. Let's see, Wadner. Okay, great. I hope you obey Sabbath and the dietary laws from the Most High. For me, it's hard to give up shrimp, but I'm trying. Hey, I already talked about that, man. I did a little video not too long ago called Ladies Kiss Less. And I brought up how, you know, it's not cool that a man kiss a chick that been eating seafood, because that's going to affect your body. By her kiss alone, given that she eats seafood. And you just, yeah, try your best to avoid that seafood, especially that shrimp. Yeah, them just some underwater cockroaches. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, and here's a little food for thought. Maybe y'all didn't know this, but a lot of crustacean, especially in the water, crustaceans, the water prawns, a lot of them over time, they say, have all evolved to eventually become some form of a crab. I don't know why, but they say every crustacean over time evolves to end up a form of a crab. I don't know. Y'all can find more out about that. That's what they say. You know. Let me see. Round Do Life. What do you think of the Trump Biden debate? I didn't even look at it, you know, so I can't really tell you what I thought about it. I didn't really look at it, to be honest with you, but I just, yeah, it's I would say it probably was interesting, but I really couldn't give you my feedback on it. But yeah, let me see. Bradley, what you say, fam? You said, is it just female nature having turned destructive as a result of the current demonic climate? Well, that's a trick question you gave me. Not that you intended to ask me a question that way. That's not what I'm saying. But that's an interesting question, the way you worded that. So look at it this way, Bradley. Uh, well, female nature, remember, uh, I've always said that male nature is godly and female nature is ungodly. So female nature it always has this element of destruction to it. Now, when you said as a result of the current demonic climate, to me this represents how female nature, in essence, given its demonic tendencies, it's only escalated due to the demonic climate. Basically, there's always a demonic undertone with female nature. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I've made a difference here at my channel, I do female woman logic. So to me, there's a difference between female nature and woman nature. So what you do, despite the demonic climate, is make sure that the feminine gender in your life is definitely more like a woman, more to her woman nature, or as we say, she got to be ladylike. If she's not ladylike, she's being unladylike. She's being more demonic, you know. So yeah, this demonic climate, just to hopefully answer your question thoroughly, it's only escalated female nature. It's only made female nature more destructive. So yes, get around a feminine gender. Make sure that you get around a feminine gender that's less prone to her female nature. Okay, because that's also part of the yin and the yang. You know, the balance of the sexes. You know, you got the yin, which is feminine, but it represents dark, it represents chaos. Then you have the masculine, which is the yang, which represents order, it represents light. So within the feminine gender, there is a form of female nature in her one way or another, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, she could be less destructive. She could be less prone to those demons, given that you have the light in you, you know what I'm saying? You have the light in you and you're not coming off as being destructive. That's why I don't get these guys that are trying to, they doing all this, you know, catch, release, pump and dump, you know, whatever you want to call it. And like I said, no diss to the Black Ram at all. I'm just going to say that people have misinterpreted catch and release. But nevertheless, a lot of guys see catch, release, pump and dump the same way. Basically, I've said in a lot of people's live streams, even at my channel, two wrongs don't make a right. So just because she's evil and she's being destructive, that doesn't mean you be. You have to be the light to her darkness. And so at the core, no matter what a chick tries to tell you, fellas, she has to accept your light. If she don't accept your light, she's in the dark. Either way, you know. Let's see what Raining Woman said. Runs to throw away all my frozen shrimp. Hey, you know, throw it away, put it in the garbage disposal. Hey, you know, I ain't gonna lie. I like the crab ragoon. You know, I ain't gonna lie, but I like the fake. I don't try to eat the real one. I try to eat the fake crab ragoon. So I go to Panda Express and get the cheese crab ragoon. That's if the Panda Express ain't packed, because everybody knows, I don't care where you live, because I've traveled all over. Every Panda Express is packed. They pack just like Chick-fil-A. I'm just saying. Let me see, Wadner. Oh, yeah, you really trying to throw that heat on me tonight, man. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I was going to bring up the idea of multiple wives down the road, you know what I mean? You know, given my style of channel, there's certain things I talk about and certain things I don't talk about. And yes, given my Hebrew background, there are certain things I'm aware of. But what I am going to tell you is this. I am going to tell you that a man should know how to conduct himself. A man should know how to conduct himself when he is around more than one woman, whether he's close to them or not. So it goes back to, once again, the man setting the principle, you know, him being the light. You know, what I don't like is that, you know, you can have an honest man that just, he's, you know, he knows women, you know, but he's righteous. He's more like, I would say, like a ladies' man, but he's not a cheater. But meaning that he's a righteous man. A lot of women that come into contact with him understand that about him. Part of his, what I call alphaism, part of his alphaism, he just has that type of masculine energy that a lot of ladies are going to be drawn to. It is what it is. So, you know, a chick that wants monogamy from that man, you might want to second guess that. If you feel that he has this certain energy that he's just going to magnetize women that come around him, but that doesn't make him a cheater either. So this brings up another point. You got guys out here that do cheat, and they make the real masculine men look bad. The guys that maybe draw different women, but they're not being cheaters. They're righteous men. A righteous man, I don't see nothing wrong with a righteous man that can draw. He can draw multiple women, but he's not being a cheater. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me speaking generally, without me really going in regards to multiple wives. You know, so that's a question that I'll probably have to go further into detail down the road. But hopefully that kind of gives you an idea of where I'm coming from with that. Because you got guys that do have multiple wives, but they don't really know how to manage them. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to deal with the women they have in their life. You know, so, but that's another story altogether. You know? But yeah, I mean, I'm glad y'all stopped. Oh my goodness, we ain't even done yet. Don't worry, I'm not done yet. I'm not done. Still got a few more minutes. Y'all want to ask me some more questions? Yeah, ladies, I see you ladies up in here. Y'all got any questions for me? Y'all got any questions? Holla at me. I'm here. We get a little sip. Got my little drink. Yeah, y'all ladies, some of y'all in the building. You know, y'all don't see me on here in the bodybuilder or nothing. But, you know, I try to stay in shape, you know. I don't be out here trying to flex on YouTube or nothing. And, you know, y'all get to see me kind of at the raw. So what I just do, I just took a sip, but the bottle, the top of the water bottle, it fell on the desk. And I'm kind of germophobic. So I won't put the top back on the bottle. Let me see. Nicola J asked me the other Ray J, what inspired you to change your faith? That's a good question. I'll actually keep that on the screen for a little bit, Nicola J. I've never changed my faith. That's one thing, though. I've never changed my faith, but I did change the way I I choose to believe in regards to my faith. Now, I see Hebrew as a heritage. So it still draws from the Bible like Christianity does, but it's based on the heritage, given that I believe the Bible is just a story about my ancestors that I need to follow and take heed to and read, you know. But I won't go further into that, but that's just giving you a highlight. Yeah, I've never fully changed my faith. I just changed kind of my beliefs in how I use my faith, how I view it, you know, how I utilize it, if that makes sense. So, but I always felt this way, Nicola J. I just didn't know what it was. Like back in my teenage years, I was into the Christian church, and you know, and that's nothing against anybody that is a Christian either. I'm just telling y'all my story, you know, how I've come up. So I started out in the Christian church. I went from Baptist, Pentecostal. I did a little Presbyterian. Then eventually I went to non-denominational. So I say, yes, if you're a Christian out there, non-denominational. Yes, be non-denominational. That's where you want to be, you know, before you start to really be into Hebrew. And I'd say for the most part, you know, Christianity for the non-Hebrew, that's great, especially if you're non-denomination. So, but from there, I knew there was some deeper that I needed to know. There was just deeper aspects of the scripture, deeper aspect of my identity as an indigenous person to this shore of North America, you know, addressing the whole Native American thing. See, back in the day, the so-called Native Americans said we knew about the truth before the foreigners came here. But they came here trying to brainwash us with the Bible, but we already knew the truth, you see. But it's not that the Bible was bad, it was the way the Bible was utilized to brainwash people. But given also people have altered aspects of the Bible. But yes, we won't go there tonight. We won't go there tonight. Let's chop it up more. Let's see what everybody else got to say. Bradley, he said, in this live, hey man, I appreciate y'all stopping by. Y'all chopping it up with me. This is awesome. Let me see, Bradley. He said, is the pandemic nature's way of bringing Judgment Day, a separation of the weeds and the what? I'd say that with the pandemic, it's what we're seeing going on right now is a byproduct. It's not necessarily foretelling of scripture and prophecies of Judgment Day, because true Judgment Day is going to come to the wrongdoers, the powers, the principalities, people in high places. That's when we'll see true Judgment Day. But at the same time, with the peasants, the average Joes, the blue collar, even the white collar. Yes, even the white collar. You know, what we're seeing right now is just a byproduct of systematic things taking place, you know, testing your faith if you even have faith. What are you going to do in these times? Because, you know, it talks about in scripture, there will be wars and rumors of wars. I see this pandemic as a proxy war. It's part of a rumor of war, you know, in some ways. I mean, you've seen a lot of unrest, you know, you've seen allegedly rumors of people getting killed by the police. Yes, getting killed by the police. Those rumors, okay? Some people can say, oh, those weren't rumors. Hey, I'm just saying, because everybody got their own story of what really took place. Did somebody really get shot? Did he really, was he the one laying on the ground with the police on his head with the knee? I mean, we got stories, right? We got stories, rumors. And I'm not saying some of that stuff ain't true. I'm just saying everybody got their own story. So to me, I see rumors as just a collection of different stories about a similar topic, a similar scenario. Wagner, he said, let me get back to you. I don't know why it went off the highlight. Let me see it. Okay. Oh, never mind. It's still there. I feel women should follow in certain. Hard to find that in modern culture and society. Yeah, I feel you, like in regards to just the generality of what you're saying, Wagner. I think in today's time, as you said, with the words modern culture / society, this whole idea of what the feminine gender should do amongst men should also be modernized. You know what I'm saying? So I found that amongst the ladies, when you say words like serve, that sounds a little harsh to them. It sounds a little bit too polarizing. Now, amongst men, we talk like that. Okay, that's what we say amongst each other. But amongst the ladies, maybe something a little more passive. And I found that ladies prefer the word support more than serve. That still puts her in a submissive role, but it's not so harsh. It's not so much as to let her feel like you just see her as a slave. But at the same time, it's not you feeling like you're a simp, you know, and that you got to soften up your approach as a man towards her and what you feel her purpose should be around you. So yeah, we just got to modernize, and I think this will partly start the reform between the sexes. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we can make it easier for those things to occur in this modern day culture / society, as you put it, Wagner. That's a good point, though. Glad you brought that up. Hey, what's good, Venom? Good to see you back up in the building, fam. We got a dope live stream coming up. Again, me and Venom. Maybe I might give y'all a preview, maybe, but yeah, me and Venom, we're going to chop it up again. It's based on something I've talked about before. That's all I can hint everybody about, but it's going to have a new spin to it. So yeah, it's going to be dope. So I'll let y'all know very soon what me and Venom got in mind based on the date of this live stream. Let me see what Rainy Woman said. She won't be easy to find in the midst of dysfunctional atmosphere. Okay, she was talking to Wagner. Okay. Let me see. Rounded Life said, I'm Christian myself, non-denomination. That's a good zone, a good neutral zone to be in, Rounded Life. Good neutral zone to be in, where you're not tied down by the denominations. Because all denomination to me represents is separation. You got different separations via different denominations. That's all it is. That's all it is. You see, see what everybody else is talking about. Rainy Woman said, my advice is to not just look for a wife, but to also pray for her. Ask the Most High for the wisdom and to see her hurt and spirit and the ability to shift through the BS. Don't entertain what you can't value. Okay, I know you was addressing him, but I don't know. I think that could also be something you could have also, you know, made. You probably made that known to everybody else. I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know. I think you worded that in a way to where you wanted Wagner to know, but also everybody else to know. So I wasn't necessarily trying to share that publicly if that's not what you wanted me to do, Rainy Woman. I didn't know, but my bad. I try to, when I see that folk are talking amongst each other, I try not to share those comments publicly, but you know what I'm saying? But I think with what Rainy Woman just said is kind of something like everybody can, you know, learn from, take heed from, even those listening to this on the replay, as I like to say, you know? Yeah. Sound like I need another drink. I'm drinking water. For those who just stepped in, because it looks like I got a lot of people that are watching me right now. And I appreciate y'all stopping by. Everybody that's watching me, even if you're not commenting, much love. But yeah, make sure y'all hit the like button. You know, I think I'm gonna keep this live stream up. I might not, I don't know. But nevertheless, yeah, hit that like button for yours truly. That just lets me know y'all like me. Oh yeah. But also, I said before in like one of my videos, I think I said I consider my subscribers my familia, my La Familia, but you know, I'm not Latino. So I say, I know I'm not going to say my La Familia no more because I'm not Latino. Nothing against Latinos. But what I'm going to do, because you know, yours truly is the wolf. At least I think of myself like I'm a wolf in many ways. Like, and it's been like this most of my life. You know what I'm saying? This ain't been no act. This ain't been no show. I've always had people relate me to like a wolf since I was like a little baby, little knee high. I mean, so you know, so I don't see my subscribers as like my La Familia no more. I see y'all as like my wolf pack. Y'all part of my wolf pack, but you know what I'm saying? I'm no leader in the pack just because there's no leader in the pack. You know, everybody got this whole thing messed up as far as thinking there's like an alpha wolf. There's no such thing as an alpha wolf, but I consider y'all part of my wolf pack. You know, people can come and go as you please. You're not required to stay here. You're not required to feel like you gotta fit in. Basically, the fact that you subscribe to my channel makes you part of my wolf pack. Simple as that. Okay, Rainy Woman said, keep this live up. Okay, I appreciate that. Okay, right on. I will do that. I will do that. Yes, I will. All right. Yeah, 36 minutes in. I guess I could talk to y'all for about 10 more minutes, 45, about 45, 46 more minutes. I could talk to y'all for 10 more minutes. Yeah, I ain't doing nothing, but you know, probably gonna lay low. I got to get up a little early in the morning. You know, I got to finish up my trip. Hopefully I don't have no more semis trying to hit me. You know, like I said, boy, these trucks, man, these truckers, man, a lot of them are not professional. But shout out to the professional truckers, okay? The non-professional truckers make y'all look bad. And I don't like to call those guys truckers. Those are just typical motorists that are behind the wheel of a semi. The real truckers, shout out to y'all. But these other guys, they just motorists to me. They don't pay attention. So hopefully I ain't got to deal with no motorists operating a semi tomorrow. You know, yeah, they just some of these folks. Random Woman said, "What's your motivation? What you mean? What you mean? What's my motivation, Random Woman? So that way I can answer your question a little bit better. Let me see. But yeah, I guess before you be specific with that question, what I can say is what just for those who just stop by my channel and you know this is your first time even seeing me live, seeing me make content, and because I've explained this before, but every now and then it's good to give people a refresh. What helped me really like I guess get going with content on YouTube. I just felt like a lot of people just weren't telling the truth. Like there was just always a different side to the story, you know, of a lot of what's been said out here, especially with female nature. Uh, the Okay, so yeah, okay, specific. Yeah, you said what's motivation for your channel. So basically, I was already rolling into it. So yeah, it's cool that you just confirmed what I was just about to talk about. But yeah, a lot of people got the dual mating strategy wrong. A lot of people got the 80-20 rule wrong. It's actually backwards. Okay, so you know, it's not about and of course, since I'm keeping this live up, it's going to be public. I'll try not to I don't know. I'm not gonna try to say no bad words, but y'all figure it out. But the I say the alpha F beta bucks, you know, as they say, um, that's actually backwards. It's actually the beta F alpha bucks. Basically, the alpha is cleaning up after the beta. It's not the beta cleaning up after the alpha. You know, if you want to put it out there like that, that's what's going on. That's what's going on in reality. You know. When the chick wants to settle, you know, a chick talks about she wants to settle down. You know, a lot of these chicks, a lot of these females that are women, when they talk about settling down, they're not talking about settling down with a greater man. A lot of them want to settle down with a lesser man because a lot of them don't want to be held accountable. They've been riding the carousel most of their life. And we talk about this wall. Well, a lot of them haven't learned their lesson after they've hit the wall, if you will. So they just kind of want to chill and still live their best life, but not as wild as they used to, you know. So a lot of these chicks never stop being demons. A lot of these chicks never stop with their female nature. So the last thing they want is to have a greater man in their life trying to tell them the right way they need to be and the right way they need to live their life. That's the last thing a lot of these females that are women want. You know, they don't want to have a correct life to live. So that's what they mean by settling. You know, that's what's going on. But yeah, the dual mating strategy, that's all backwards too. All that's backwards, every bit of, you know. But that's more complicated for me to explain than the alpha beta concept. You know, so I ain't gonna go on that. But a lot of that, a lot of people not explaining red pill. That led me to start my channel too. But also, this is a side note, but this is also part of what led me to start my channel. I have a testimony in regards to the things that I've been through in regards to relationships. I didn't realize that my own channel will represent my testimony. I didn't even, this was the last thing I ever thought. I didn't think that my thoughts on relationships would even reach out to people. I just wanted to put my information out there. I was on Google Plus before I started YouTube. I was like, yo, YouTube is too mainstream for me. I didn't want to put my content out on YouTube. But Google Plus shut down, so I needed somewhere to still speak. So I say, okay, let me get on YouTube. But I didn't want to just jump on YouTube. I had to observe the environment and the climate, you know, before I got started, so that I don't just come on here sounding crazy. Because yes, I do want people to hear what I have to say, but I have to also understand where everybody's at and the type of people that they've been listening to before I start getting on here and people listen to me. So once I started hearing what people were talking about with the alpha, beta, sigma, red pill, blue pill, black pill, I started hearing all this. I started hearing about high value man, as it's been talked about lately. I was able to kind of generate an audience based on just be talking about those things that everybody else been talking about it, but putting my spin on it. But then I wanted to make sure I was still original. So I had things I felt I wanted to bring up to introduce to everybody. Basically, like when I talk about relationships, I felt that was very original. So basically, my thoughts on relationships is that I don't believe in a relationship in itself, but there are different types of relationships. And I've talked about that in a few of my videos. Just go into my playlist titled The Building Challenge. Go into that playlist, you'll see where I talk about how I break down these different types of relationships instead of a relationship in itself. Another original idea of mine was, my definition of cheating. My definition of cheating is the underestimation of one's value. You've never heard nobody bring up that definition of cheating, and it just is self-explanatory, and it makes a lot of sense. That's why when I hear people talk about cheating, to me, I'm like, yo, y'all don't really understand cheating. My definition of cheating, it just simplifies everything. Oh, somebody got something else to say? Let me see. Brown Do Life said, I've seen videos from a content creator recently that's come out against the red pill. There is a Reddit page that is dedicated for ex-red pill folks. Exactly. I mean, people are changing the way they think and believe. They see that. They could probably see, hey, Brown Do Life, what were they exactly saying, those ex-red pillars? Can you put that in the chat? What were they saying on that Reddit page about red pill? Yeah, I really would like to know that. Bradley said, it's nice to find a place away from the lies. It is upside down in the world at the moment. Lies and all that rubbish is celebrated. It makes me feel sick in my guts. Yeah, I mean, you know, in this world, they say good will be considered bad, and bad will be considered good. That's why I've been so big on this nice guy thing. because I'm like, hold up, this is about being a nice guy. Don't stop being a nice guy. Nice guys do not finish last. Nice guys finish first. And that was one of my first videos I put out on YouTube. I hated that I've never been about the popular opinion. I think that's also helped me to flourish at this particular channel of mine, because I got more than one channel on YouTube, but this is my main channel. And just me not accepting the popular narrative has helped me to flourish in regards to just different things to talk about, because I come from what I call an inverted perspective. So basically, it's everything upside down. So everybody's perspectives, I flip it upside down. Whether it's true or not, or whether it's valid, it needs to be discussed. There's like a parallel universe to what everybody else is saying. And so in many ways, that's what this black pill thing is all about. And I see you put a link in the chat, Brown Do Life. I'll tell you what, because I won't be able to access it right now with this live stream. I might be able to click it on the replay. However, I still have the Discord up. Just copy and paste to the Discord. I don't know if you've seen your DM on Discord. I'm still going to keep the Discord up, just kind of a future place for gentlemen as time goes on. So don't get rid of your Discord, because just check your DM on Discord and copy and paste that Reddit link to Discord. You don't even have to put it in the DM. Just put it in the main chat of our Discord that we have. You said, yeah, you just said I haven't clicked on the topics yet. What I'll do is I'll copy and paste the top names. Yeah, you can do that too. Just put all that there. Okay, cool. And you just sent me the link. Okay, right on. Yep. Cool. That's how we're gonna do that. Yes, indeed. So, but yeah, fellas, I'll be working on a place for the gentleman. You know, just and really what it is, it's not that I call it a male only space. You know, I'm trying to get away from saying that, because I hear guys say that all the time. You cannot get rid of the ladies from the space, whether she likes you or she doesn't like you. They're going to be there, okay? But it is up to you what you do about it. If you don't like her, you can block her, okay? That's what you can do about a chick you don't like, or you see that she doesn't like you. But if she likes you and she's showing you support, let her stick around. You know, she might be someone you might end up growing with. You never know. I mean, it's getting beyond all this Me Too and battle of the sexes, all this craziness. Yeah, I mean, let the ladies come around. Let them come around. Sometimes they just need a place to speak. I mean, a lot of them want to support men, but they feel like everywhere they go, a guy is going to bash them, or they're going to look at her as like a pick-me chick just because she is trying to be supportive of men. But guys think, oh, man, I don't believe it, man. I don't hear all that. No, you're trying to come in this space to manipulate us. Well, it'll come out. If she's trying to be manipulative, fellas, it's going to come out. She won't be able to hide it. She won't be able to hide it. Kind of like when you see somebody and you know that they can't really fake a smile. That's how it's going to be with a female that you know is not being a real woman. You're going to be able to tell, and you're going to know what to do about it. But in regards to this gentleman spot on the Discord that I'm working on, it's a gentleman spot. It's not what I call a male space, but what it is a place where gentlemen can talk. Need somebody to talk to. You got other men that can support you. We're going to be there for you. So it's a small space, but it's going to grow over time. I haven't been able to maintain a lot of guys in that particular Discord. Some guys don't like Discord. You got some guys that don't talk a lot. Guys are very picky these days. It's like, come on, bro. I got a Discord, join the Discord. It's that simple, okay? Now, but that's another story, okay? Enough of my rant on that. Let's see what Brown Do Life said. Another topic. The red pill is about hate, and it creates just as much misandry and than misogyny. Oh, that was from the Reddit post that you had. Okay, yeah, that's because, for one, they're around people that don't understand red pill. That's for one, and for two, those people bringing up that topic probably don't understand red pill themselves. Okay, so it goes back to not having faith, and you not seeing things outside of the matrix. Actually, when you black pill, you're going further into the matrix. Red pill gets you out of the matrix, but when you black pill, it actually brings you back into the matrix. See, I don't really say black pill at my channel. I just been doing that lately. But really, I say the rabbit hole, because that's what the black pill is. The black pill is the rabbit hole. That's what the black pill is. So people, I guess, want to get deeper into other realms of thinking, if you will. They want to go deep into it. I ain't trying to go deep into nothing. I'm trying to be outside of all this stuff. I want to float in the clouds. I want to fly like an angel. I want to fly like an eagle. Like the song said. So that's how I want to be. But hey, it is what it is. I mean, a lot of misunderstandings out there. It's kind of like a bad relationship, or a bad type of relationship. Too many misunderstandings. But yeah. Yeah, it's been good talking to y'all. Yeah, I guess y'all can even see me do my little closing statement. Why not? But yeah, if y'all want to ask me more questions, feel free. Throw them in the chat. Y'all seeing me in the flesh. Yours truly, the other Ray J, the Wolfman. Yeah, I started up a new playlist called Think Like a Man. I think it's going to be a dope playlist, because I'm trying to really have a new place that talks about masculinity from another perspective, just something more raw, more of nature, just really being about being a man more than, what you've heard before. And I'm not speaking down on other guys, but yeah, that playlist, I think, is going to be great. I got probably a few videos coming out in a few days. I just haven't posted them yet, so y'all see them. But hopefully this live makes sense to some, with me showing my face. Maybe this live did not make sense to others, but to the others that this live makes sense to, feel free to hit that like button, especially those listening to this on the replay and watching me on the replay. I'm here. Hello. And it's your first time coming to this channel. I got a lot of content. Check it out. Got a lot of different playlists. And there's definitely more in store. So feel free to subscribe. Feel free to subscribe. I guess you can share this live. Hopefully you don't dox me if you're a hater, I don't know. But yeah, you need to reach me. Go to my About section. I got my email. I also got other platforms that I'm on. Subscribe to those other platforms. I got a lot of things on the way as far as different other platforms are concerned. If you want to tip yours truly, that's also in the About section. And make sure you hit that notification bell so that you get all of my uploads in real time. Let me see what Nicola J said. She said, thanks, blessings to everyone and the other Ray J. Enjoy your weekend. And you too, sweetie. Likewise, have a good weekend. Be safe. If you're driving, be cautious. If you have to drive like Miss Daisy, drive like Miss Daisy. But yeah, have a good weekend. Don't be like these girls trying to live their best life. Live a peaceful life, yeah, definitely enjoy your weekend, though, Nicola J and everybody else. And Bradley, yes, you welcome, fam. You welcome. It's good to have you around once again. Glad that you stopped by once more. And yeah, I got a live stream coming up in a few days. I got a couple of live streams coming up. I got got something coming up before Halloween. I'm talking about the energy vampires, because I've already talked about the energy werewolf before. But I'm gonna actually talk a little bit about the energy vampires, but in a way that you've never heard before. So that's going to be a good live stream. That's the day before Halloween. So yes, October the 30th. So that should be interesting. Excuse me, y'all. I got a couple of live streams coming up before then. I think so. If I'm not mistaken, I got Got an upcoming live stream with Coolgen 87. So yeah, he'll be here at this channel for the first time for a live stream. And then I got another live stream coming up with Venom once more. That's going to be a great live stream. And then I got a few other people that I've been in the back chat talking to them too. You know, I've been talking to them, so we're trying to set up some more live streams coming up. Y'all know me, I try to keep it very futuristic. I try to talk about things that nobody else has talked about before, so that when y'all see them talking about it, y'all be like, yo, the other Ray J already talked about it, or you know, he probably took the other Ray J's idea, but hey, the other Ray J did it first. He talked about it first. Let's see what Brown Do Life said. Thank you at the other Ray J. Consistent live streams for a small channel indeed. More folks will subscribe to you in the future. I appreciate that, fam. That means a lot. That means a whole lot. You know, and I really never thought about the size of my channel too much. Like, I just was like, let me put out this stuff, man. Like, people need to hear it. So hopefully I keep the same fire if my channel does get larger, like, you know, but more quality. Because I actually, if y'all notice, there are days when I go back to back, but that's because I've already had these live streams ready to go. So basically my point is I make sure every live stream is ready to go. I plan it out. I take notes if I need to take notes. Some live streams I don't take notes, but I'll be ready. I'll be ready to go. So y'all gonna get that quality from me every time. You know, that consistency, that quality, y'all gonna get that. That'll never change, you know. And that's my word. That's my word. Much love to y'all. I ain't got too much to do. I'm probably gonna, I don't know, probably gonna get up, probably go to bed here, get up early in the morning, try to get my day done for the weekend, if you will. But until next time, y'all have a good one. Signing out. Thanks for stopping by. Much love, and y'all get to see what the wolf look like. Ow! Yes, indeed. Oh, hold up. I didn't leave yet. Looks like Bradley said one more thing before I could go. See, I got y'all. I check every comment. Let me see. Bradley said, I have red pilled my lifestyle and living a simple life in the mountains. I have reduced consumption of money and resources by 90%. If you are interested in the details, let me know. I'll keep that in mind, Bradley. I'll keep that in mind. Just go to my about section and you'll see my email. Just email me whatever details those are. So yeah, I'd be interested in that. Just email me, fam. I appreciate that. All right, y'all. Much love. See y'all a little later. Not too far from now.